Hello and welcome everyone, my name is Fleur. Welcome to this evening stretch and meditation. So if it's late in the evening or if it's quite early in the evening, it's really nice to review your day and just let go of whatever the day was for you so that your mind can focus on releasing and letting go calmly before you go to bed. So let's start with some gentle stretches and then we'll meditate. So from here, just come into a tabletop position and just bring your knees quite wide and then draw your hips back and let your forehead rest on the floor. Maybe you want to stretch your arms out in front of you, maybe you want to bend the elbows, or maybe you want to bring the arms by the sides of your legs. And just stay here and let yourself fully sink into the floor. And because your belly is slightly restricted, feel how you can breathe now into the back of the ribs, into your flanks. Think of letting go more and more with each breath. Maybe even notice how your shoulders relax, how the mind becomes a little bit more grounded. Feel that place where your forehead touches the floor. If your arms are forward, let them soften. And let the breath become even wider. So enjoy that feeling of expanding the breath. Each breath another opportunity to just arrive in the here and now. And let go of anything that didn't serve you today. If today was a difficult day, think of that every breath allows you to let go of the difficulty, of that hanging on of the thought. Let it go. And if today was a good day, then think with grace and with gratefulness that you got given this day today. Release into the earth. 3 more full deep breaths here, inhaling, exhaling, and again a wave of release, inhaling and exhaling. 1 more deep breath in, and if you like, open the mouth and sigh it out. And then bring the hands closer towards you, push the floor away and come to a tabletop position. The next stretch we're going to do is Anahatasana, so working into the shoulders, bring the hands forward, stretch the arms out, again rest your forehead on the floor, and just think of lengthening your hips back. It's a nice release if, for example, you were sitting today a lot, or even if you were doing some activities, just a nice release for the shoulders, for the trapezius, for the rhomboids, just opening up the shoulders and the chest. Try not to struggle here, so if you do need to bring the hips a little bit back, do that. And again, notice that length of your body from the hips to the shoulders to the hands. And again, 3 deep breaths here, inhaling. And exhaling, releasing, letting go. 2 more. And again, a big sigh out if you like. And slowly bending one elbow then the other, and then come back up into a tabletop position. And just maybe move your spine a little bit. Just feel how the spine feels. Just softening into the body. Little circles through the midline. Just gently. And then from here, step your right foot forward. And come into a gentle lunge, so drawing the hips forward, opening. And again, not in any way should this feel tense or tight. You just want to stretch a little bit through the hips. You might also like to roll over one side of your foot so that have a little bit of an angle here. Maybe a little move side to side. Be mindful of your knee, you can always pad it. And then bring the foot back in. Draw your hip back so you have a little hamstring stretch here. And again, just gently. And then coming back, forward one more time. And then draw the knee out to the side and back. Wriggle the hips a little bit side to side. Let's come to the other side. Step your left foot forward next to the left hand. And again, draw your hip forward. Moving a little bit through the hips, maybe rotating the left knee to the left side so you're on the side of your foot if that's available for you. Keep the heart open. And then moving back with the hips, stretching out through the left leg, maybe the toes face up to the ceiling. Again, not difficult, not pushing, just a gentle release here. And then from here, stepping forward again, opening the hip. And then drawing the leg back. And then sit on your knees, or any other way that feels good. And we're just going to open up through the back of the body. Hug yourself so that your fingers are maybe pulling your shoulder blades apart. And then round the spine a little bit. And think of opening the back of the shoulders. As if you're giving yourself a wonderful bear hug, like a supporting hug that you did the best you can today. That you're there for yourself. Think of these wonderful aspects that you can be there for yourself. And as you breathe in, feel how the back finds space with that breath. Let's do 5 deep breaths. Keep gently opening up the back. Hug your body. Send yourself some love. One more deep breath. And then inhale, open the arms wide. Open them if you want to give someone else a hug. Or you're just going to draw the other arm over the top. Hug your body and around the shoulders a little bit again. And again, think of expanding through the back. The back or the root of the heart chakra is opening. Again, the 5 deep breaths. Keep the neck relaxed. Two more, so. How does it feel that you're hugging yourself? And then a deep breath in. Open the arms out to the side. Stretch, lift the chest a little. And then release the hands down. Roll your shoulders a few times. Lift them up to the ears and down. And again, lift them up and down. A little circle the other way. And again. And then from here, just let your right ear drop to right shoulder. And think of the opposite hand, so your left hand reaching away. Or you can reach the other hand behind your back and pull gently down. A little stretch for the neck. And then release the hands, roll down the chin, lift the head up and let the other ear soften to the shoulder. Maybe reach the other hand away or hold your arm behind your back. Not pulling, just lengthening carefully with gentle awareness. And then soften the chin to the chest. Roll your head back up. And then come into any comfortable seated position you might like to stay as you are. If you prefer sitting cross-legged, make it comfortable for you. Maybe you want to bring something underneath your hips, maybe a cushion. You can rest your hands on your thighs or your knees and then close your eyes and become aware of your breath. And allow yourself to settle in this seated position. Think of each breath allowing the spine to lengthen. Maybe you can even feel that you let yourself soften backwards, as if you have an imaginary wall behind you that is supporting you. And that support is actually your spine. You are holding yourself upright. And then let the belly be a little bit softer as you inhale, so let the breath fall into the belly. And if it's in your practice, you might even like a soft ujjayi breath. That soft hissing sound at the back of the throat, as if you are sleeping, and the soft sound of waves moving in and out of your body. Feel how the shoulders can fall into the frame of your body. And let your face become really soft. Release your jaw and your tongue. Let the area between your eyebrows feel wide and open. Feel your breath like waves moving in and out. And allow yourself to let this day go. Whatever it was, if it was a good day, if it was a challenging day, let this day go. Give this day your thanks that it was there for you to live through it. No matter what the outcome was, if it was something you wished for, if it wasn't, just give this day thanks because you are still here. You're here with new awareness, with new lessons that you've mastered or are still mastering. Give every lesson this day gave you thanks. Every person who you met, either in physical or in other ways that's contacted you, give them thanks that they were there. Every occurrence that brought up emotions in you, give it thanks. You are so strong, so resilient, so able. And as you go to sleep tonight, and as you've let everything go, think of your sleep as being a new regenerative rest, that you will emerge with new beautiful energy, new joy. See yourself wake up tomorrow fully refreshed, full of love and excitement for what the next day will bring, what opportunities will come to you. And then from here, placing your hands to your heart center, lift your heart to your hands. And then just thanking your own self for coming to practice. Let's take a deep breath in together. And exhale, sigh it out. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope you sleep well.